everyone, and welcome back. Today we're at Knott's Berry Farm. It's been such a long time since we've been back to the park, and a lot has changed. Knott's is preparing for Scary Farm, which is opening in just a few days. And today I'm here to check out updates for what you can expect if you're coming to the park this Halloween season. Now, if you're new to our channel, welcome, and we have a lot of content coming up, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button down in the corner so you don't miss any upcoming content. All right, guys, let's see what updates Scary Farm has in store for us on this episode of The Walker Chronicles. We've just gotten in the gate and you can see the windmill up at the top. Nothing here has really changed. They do have some spider webs and a spider up at the top, but is this gonna change? Will there be some giant skeletons or some other decoration making its way to the front entrance? I would kind of have to say yes. This is a little underwhelming for Knott's, so I'm expecting a whole lot more. Guess we'll just have to wait and see what turns up. All right, we're going through the front gates of Ghost Town, and you'll see the spider webs and that big spider there. Lots of cute pumpkins already on the entrance. I'm sure we'll be seeing pumpkins all throughout the park. So I see sassy Miss Sally is already out in her boa and pearls. Looking nice, Sally. We'll see you on Thursday. And right across the way is her partner on his pony. Pretty spooky. And right over here by the wheelchair and stroller rental, you'll see big batches of pumpkins in their containers. And right over here, next to the geode shop, some really beautiful pumpkins. I love these white ones. Those ghost pumpkins are just perfect. All right, let's go see what's happening over here at the hotel. Aha! So we see some decorative bunting in purple and black. We also see some hotel guests here that look like they have overstayed their welcome. And this one here looks like she's ready to check out. Well, sorry, your stay has been extended indefinitely. And right up on top, you'll also find the creepy organist. Ooh, can't wait to hear what tunes he's gonna play. Here on the corner, we see some more skulls and bunting and another guest with a black crow. Ooh. This place is gonna look so different come Thursday. So whatever's not decorated at this point, I mean, they still have lots of final touches to do, but if it's not decorated, it'll be covered in fog and people will be jumping out at you screaming. All right, so now we're gonna go down the main drag of Ghost Town. They do have some pumpkins up on the rooftops, but this place, come Thursday and moving forward through the month of September and October, will be filled with fog. It's gonna be a good time with people jumping out and scaring you. We have a pumpkin up here with a cute little mouse, ready to jump out at you and scare you. Ooh, we have two vultures up here, waiting for any bodies that can't make their way all the way through Ghost Town. Here we have old Betsy. She's got her cargo, a bunch of pumpkins she's pulling. Always looks great. All right, we are over here by the Firemen's Brigade Barbecue. It is probably around 11 o'clock in the morning. Crowds are really low. It's a good time to visit if you are looking to grab some lunch at the Firemen's Brigade Barbecue. And here we have the town hall. See, we have some pumpkins on each side of the corners of the building. Over here by the schoolhouse, of course, you see the schoolyard teacher. She's got her pencil in her mouth. I think she must have died of lead poisoning or something. I'm not really sure. But she still has an apple on her books, so she is keeping up with her studies. And over here at the Wilderness Dance Hall, you'll see that there is a new facade. This has actually been here for several weeks. They've been building this out for quite some time. But this is the location for Origins. Pretty exciting. And over here next to the Wilderness Broiler, you'll find this duo here. One that has looks like a jug of cider, and the other one has been, looks like he has been stabbed through the heart. This poor guy here. You guys waiting for Scary Farm, or are you waiting for the new entree to show up at the Wilderness Broiler? As we walk along the Pony Express, you don't see a whole lot of decor. You do see some skeletons or some skulls on the posts, but what you do see are lights. So this, guys, be prepared. This is going to be filled with lighting effects. I'm sure smoke and fog. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I'll be here. Wow, all right. So over here we have a photo op, possibly. This is a really cool looking car. Look at this. You'll see that there's a nice little sign here. The chance taker, don't drink the elixir. Don't drink the elixir, guys. Crossings cautiously. I guess this guy didn't follow the sign. He didn't obey the sign, and something happened because that window is completely busted out. It's a very cool looking prop car. This is to one of the entrances, of which is going to be the Goring 20s, which is going to be right over here. Let's go take a look. Oh, so as you walk along here, you'll see that there is a Charleston Circle Gazette. It says, "Beware, the blind tiger is the devil's den." Let's see what this is all about. Ooh. It's got all these newspapers with some big headlines. This is gonna be interesting. So right over here next to Berry Tales, you'll see two new structures. They are for Smith's Flowers and Produce. Looks like this produce has seen better days. Yeah, think it's time to swap everything out. I think the corn looks to be a little moldy. These cherries, don't eat the cherries, guys. Produce wasn't looking so great. Let's take a look at these flowers here. Yeah, they look like they've seen better days too. But this is one of the new items that we're able to see here in the Goring 20s. You'll see some lighting up at the top. But other than that, these two new structures, the News Gazette structure and the car, seem to be the only thing that's new to this point. So I'm sure this will all be filled with fog also and scare actors. This will be fun to see how they're gonna transition this and transform it into something spooky from the 20s. And right inside Cordy's Corner, you will see the exhibit of Into the Fog. In this area, you'll find lots of one-of-a-kind things that are created by artists. These are really cool. They do this every year. These things sell out. These are always in high demand. Look at this. Wow. So many really cool things here. Look at this. This is Black Magic from David Everett. This was $1,200, and well, as you can see, it is sold. I can see why. It's awesome. Let's take a look over here. Windows also have some neat things inside. And here they have the plushies for the Puppet Up show. Yeah, this is not a show for children, but you would never guess by looking at the plush. And over here they have posters. Posters of all the different mazes. Very cool. Look at these shirts. These are really creepy and really cool. I don't know, might have to get one just to wear at the event. I think might have to do it. And these are really cool because they glow in the dark. I'm not sure if that's a good thing because then the scary actors can target you right away, but they look really cool. And here are some Not Scary Farm spirit jerseys. Very festive. This is what the front looks like down here. Just some pumpkins on the front. And these run for $64.99. They look really cool though. And right in front of Berry Tales, you'll see all the decorative pumpkins. These are always really cute. Kind of spooky, but kind of cute at the same time. And over here by the fountain, of course, you have those giant pumpkins, those iconic pumpkins. Very, very cool looking. They fill the whole fountain. They look very happy. It's probably because they're not having people jump out at scare them. But this fountain, they always decorate this fountain so well. So nice. Are you guys waiting for the show? If you did, you picked a really good spot in the shade. I might have to join you a little bit later because it's really warm today. Looks like the Calico stage is almost all completed. I'm sure there's still some final touches that they need to add, but this is for the Carnaval de Grotesque. It's an amazing spectacular. Look at this. Wow, and the log ride here looks complete. It has the skeleton up on top, all the pumpkins on the post. I can't wait to get on this. Have all those scare actors jump out at you. It's perfect. As I'm walking through the park, I don't think I've seen a post that hasn't been decorated yet. This one is really cute with this scary scarecrow. But you'll see some skulls and some other things along on the light posts. They're really cool. So here on the track today, I found the Galloping Goose. So this is another train-ish. It does have seats back here. It's not the full train. They might be having trouble with the train again. But in the meantime, you get this, the Galloping Goose. It looks like a lot of fun. And right as you leave Calico and walk in front of Johnny Rockets, you'll see some balloons kind of floating and these old vintage circus banners on the posts. These are really cool. They look like they're getting you ready for Carnival, which is going to be down at the other end of Boardwalk. Let's take a look at these banners here. All right, not too bad. This one is for the giant Alaskan king crab. Doesn't seem so scary to me. Next we have the man versus the monster. And apparently the monster is alive, or so says the poster. What's next? We have the quarter man. Wow. All right, that's scary. Here's for the King of Swords. And then we have the Barracuda ape. Huh. That's interesting. Next we have Popeye, the man with the elastic eyeballs. Yeah, that could be pretty terrifying. And here we have the man with two faces. I think I've seen him before. All right, so there's not too much going on over here. You will see some of these banners on the posts, but nothing really going on over here. Now, once we get down to the end by Accelerator, that's where Carnival's gonna be, or is it Carnival or Mesmer? I can't remember. And Coasters doesn't appear to have any spooky treatment. I doubt they'll get any, and if they do, it might just be some really large, thick spider webs. Now let's go take a look and see how that maze is going, the one that's right behind Accelerator. Let's see if we can get in there. All right, so the view from Accelerator, at least the back side of it, can't really tell too much. You see that carnival tent, and before, you used to be able to kind of take a peek through this fence here, but they do have it chained off. So I'm not gonna go any further than this. It looks pretty good. Can't wait to see what it's gonna look like on Thursday. And as we come to the end of Boardwalk, you'll end up seeing some more balloons and those banners. So it looks like this is kind of all the decorations that they'll be getting. And like I said, it's not quite done. They still have a few more days to add some more things, and of course, scare actors. Scare actors, lots of scare actors. And over here at the other entrance to the Boardwalk, you'll see the Castle of Chaos, along with the Not Scary Farm open date. Very cool, guys, very cool. All right, now we're headed into Fiesta Village. Let's see what's going on over here. Should be seeing lots of Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, I don't see all that much going on over here on this side of Fiesta Village. So not too much. Let's go take a look at the cantina. And here's what the stage is looking like. Lots of Dia de los Muertos and the skulls. Now let's go take a look at the cantina. I already see a couple of skeletons festively dressed up on the balcony. Let's go take a look. So all in all, not too much as far as decorations here in Fiesta Village. This has kind of been known as a safe zone. If you're not really feeling the scare actors and all the spooky stuff, all those jump scares aren't really your thing, this is kind of a place where you can hang out. So as we're leaving Fiesta Village here, we see some props that are already set up. Looks like some gates and a gargoyle over here. Looks really cool, and this is gonna look amazing once it's dark and it's all lit up. Woo, I can't wait. So as we continue down the walkway, we see some other props here. My guess is these will be maybe placed over here to the sides. Scare actors will be jumping out. Yeah, this is not gonna be a spot for the faint of heart, I don't think. We have this guy here. Looks like You can kind of open a door, great place for somebody to hide in, and then jump out at you just as you're least expecting it. Don't you love it? Yep, so these are all put off to the side right now, but they are here. So whether they stay off to the side and people jump out at you, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Here's another pillar with a gargoyle. Ooh, look at this. Eee. Looks pretty scary to me. Also, this is a crypt of some sort. Let's take a look. Oh. Yeah. Looks like we have another one. We have another one right over here. And then we have the big crypt or mausoleum right here. Wow. Looks like it could be a really cool photo op, maybe. Look at this. Lots of detail. It even has a little cherub. A little cherub to help you out. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me. I'm gonna need it. Now, if you're leaving Calico heading into Fiesta Village, you're gonna come across this sign here for Forsaken Lake. Looks really cool. I know they're gonna have it all lit up. I don't see any lighting posts yet, but yeah, you can't have this without it being lit up. It's gonna look amazing. And the Calico Saloon balcony is all filled with skeletons and dance hall girls on the balcony. Looks really cute. I'm really glad that they decided to keep the haunted shack out and just kind of use it as a prop for Scary Farm. All the other props for the 100th anniversary are all gone except for this one, and it's fitting for the holidays. Oh, look, a bride and her groom in the Wells Fargo wagon. Truly, till death do us part. Let's see what's happening over here in Camp Snoopy, which will be Camp Spooky for all the little ones. All right, so it looks as soon as we walk in, we get some pumpkin treatments here on each of the light posts. Very cute for Spooky Farm. And here we have these smoke billowing pillars here that have a really spooky, eerie face. These were really cool. They used them for the Taste of Halloween. They had glowing lights and fog billowing out at the top. They are now out here at Camp Snoopy. Ooh. And here we have the Snoopy meet and greet. They have it all set up with a cauldron and some scary trees in the back. This is gonna be really cute. This is ready to go. Looks like they have some things hanging up in the rafters. Give it that nice spooky effect. Wow, look at that. Haven't seen that before. This is very cool. You'll see the carriage along with some tombstones. You got Dracula down there. This is awesome. I can't even imagine what this is gonna look like when it's lit up. All those purples and golds. It's gonna look amazing. And over here at the Huff and Puff, you'll see this really cute pumpkin along with a crow sitting on his lap. This is super cute. Look at this guy. So happy. Not a care in the world. He's got his bird friend on his lap. Life is good. And for those of you that are not familiar, the Calico Ghost Mine usually has scare actors within the ride that jump out at you. I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing the same thing this year. I mean, things are kind of different everywhere, but my guess is they'll continue that tradition. I hope they do. All right, we are almost done. Let's take a look here. You can't not stop at Boot Hill at the cemetery. Everybody's here. Look at that. So no huge updates here. This place is always lighted up really well. There's always some kind of special effects going on here. You know, screaming, like screaming. Now I'm sure RR Crossing here, the Railroad Tycoon, something will be going on here. There's going to be some kind of lighting effect and or show. Last year with our Taste of Halloween, they had some lighting effects here. Kind of the ghosts came out of their grave and spoke to us. On these walls here where there were projections. It was really kind of nice. You'll see there's already a speaker right here. So something is going down in this area as usual. But we'll see what they're gonna do this year. All right, guys, so I think we've pretty much seen it all, at least as much as there is to see today. They still have a few days, and I'm guessing they're gonna be turning it up because that front entrance needs a little bit more oomph to it, and this place gets a whole new look once the fog has rolled in and the music is playing, these sound effects that they'll have. So it's just a few more days. I'm a little anxious. I did this not only to share with you so you know what to expect, but also for me so I know what to expect. And I had a great time showing you, and I hope you had a great time watching. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of content coming up. You don't want to miss any of it, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you stay in the know. And until next time, we will see you on the next episode of The Walker Chronicles.